For centuries, the pyramids of Giza have stood as monumental testaments to human ingenuity, their towering limestone forms casting long shadows over the sands of Egypt. Among them, the Pyramid of Khafre, second in size only to the Great Pyramid of Khufu, has long captivated archaeologists, historians, and adventurers alike. But a recent discovery announced on March 15, 2025, by two scientists, Corrado Malonga of the University of Pisa and Filippo Biondi of the University of Strathclyde, threatens to rewrite everything we thought we knew about this ancient marvel. Using cutting-edge radar technology, they claim to have uncovered a vast network of underground tunnels and chambers beneath Khafre's pyramid, sparking excitement, skepticism, and a flurry of speculation about the true purpose of these iconic structures. The breakthrough came through the use of synthetic aperture radar (SAR) tomography, a non-invasive imaging technique that allows scientists to peer deep beneath the Earth's surface without lifting a shovel. Malonga and Biondi, building on their previous work scanning the Great Pyramid in 2022, turned their attention to Khafre. What they found was astonishing. A subterranean complex stretching roughly 2 kilometers beneath the Giza plateau, connecting all three major pyramids, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, in an intricate web of tunnels, chambers, and wells. According to a press release issued by the researchers, their scans revealed 5 identical multi-level structures near the base of Khafre's pyramid, each featuring 5 horizontal levels and sloped roofs, linked by geometric passageways. Even more striking were the 8 vertical cylindrical wells, surrounded by spiraling pathways, plunging an incredible 648 meters, over 2,100 feet, below the surface. These wells, arranged in 2 parallel rows running north to south, converge into 2 massive cube-shaped chambers, each measuring approximately 80 meters per side. Adding to the intrigue, the team identified what they describe as acoustical resonance signatures within the wells, hinting at hollow spaces designed to amplify sound or vibrations, a feature not easily explained by the tomb hypothesis. The traditional view, held by mainstream Egyptologists, is that the Giza pyramids were built around 2500 BCE as royal tombs for pharaohs, constructed using ramps, sledges, and sheer human effort. Yet, the sheer scale and sophistication of this newly discovered underground network challenged that narrative. How could such an elaborate system, buried hundreds of meters beneath the plateau, fit into the story of a simple burial site? The findings have reignited alternative theories about the pyramid's purpose, long dismissed as fringe, but now gaining fresh traction. Inventors and thinkers like Nikola Tesla and engineer Christopher Dunn have speculated for decades that the pyramids might have served as more than tombs, perhaps as energy-harnessing machines tapping into Earth's natural frequencies. Dunn, in his book The Giza Power Plant, proposed that the Great Pyramid could convert seismic vibrations into usable energy, a concept that seems less far-fetched when paired with the discovery of these deep, hollow wells and cubic chambers. The newly detected resonance signatures bolster this idea, suggesting the wells might have functioned as conduits for energy or sound waves, with the cubic chambers acting as resonators or storage units. Some researchers even hypothesized that the layout aligns with ley lines, hypothetical energy pathways crisscrossing the Earth, pointing to a lost science of geomancy. Malonga and Biondi are no strangers to pyramid research. Their 2022 study, published in the journal Remote Sensing, used synthetic aperture radar to reveal previously unseen internal structures within the Great Pyramid, earning them credibility in the field. Biondi's proprietary software, which transforms radar signals into phononic vibrations, allows for the detection of minute movements and voids invisible to traditional methods. For the Khafre project, they paired this with a novel multi-frequency pulse technique, enabling them to penetrate deeper into the bedrock than ever before. Their interdisciplinary approach, Malonga's background in chemistry and Biondi's expertise in signal processing, has proven a potent combination, though it's also drawn accusations of overreaching from more conservative scholars. The team's latest endeavor wasn't without challenges. Harsh desert conditions and interference from the pyramid's limestone casing required months of calibration. Yet, their persistence paid off with a 3D model of the underground complex, which they plan to unveil at an upcoming symposium in Cairo, if the Egyptian authorities grant approval. The discovery is not without controversy. The findings, while detailed in a press release, have not yet been published in a peer-reviewed journal, leaving some experts cautious. Critics argue that SAR technology, while powerful, may not reliably detect structures at such extreme depths. 648 meters exceeds the typical capabilities of ground-penetrating radar, and the Giza Plateau's solid bedrock has historically shown no signs of such extensive hollows. Earlier scans, like the 1965 X-ray study by physicist Luis Alvarez, or the 2017 MON detector project, found no comparable chambers beneath Khafre, suggesting the new claims might be artifacts of over-optimistic data interpretation. Geologists also question how such a deep network could remain stable in a region prone to seismic activity. Meanwhile, the Khafre project team is reportedly eager to excavate the site to confirm their radar data. However, they face a formidable obstacle. Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities has long been protective of the Giza complex, often denying permits for digs that might challenge official narratives or risk damaging the monuments. The researchers' ambitious vision of uncovering a vast underground city, a phrase coined by project spokesperson Nicole Sicolo, may remain buried for years unless diplomatic efforts succeed. Sources suggest the team is seeking international backing, including from UNESCO, to pressure Egypt into allowing limited drilling. The internet is ablaze with theories, fueled by the discovery's tantalizing details. Some link it to ancient legends of the Hall of Records, a mythical repository of lost knowledge, said to lie beneath the Sphinx or pyramids, as foretold by the 20th century psychic Edgar Cayce. Others see it as evidence of a pre-Egyptian civilization, perhaps the fabled Atlantis, suggesting the pyramids were built atop an older, forgotten network. Adding fuel to the fire, the team's scans detected unusual mineral deposits within the cubic chambers, including traces of quartz and magnetite, materials known for their piezoelectric properties, which generate electric charges under pressure. This has led to wild conjecture about the chambers serving as ancient capacitors or even communication devices, though Malonga has urged caution, stating, "We need physical access to understand the material's role." At present, the discovery remains a tantalizing enigma. If Malonga and Biondi's findings hold up under scrutiny, they could force a radical rethinking of ancient Egyptian history, suggesting a level of engineering and purpose far beyond what we've imagined. The implications extend beyond archaeology. Confirmation of an energy-based function could inspire modern renewable energy innovations, while a pre-Egyptian origin might reshape our understanding of human civilization's timeline. Even if debunked, the buzz has rekindled public fascination with Giza's mysteries, drawing tourists and scholars alike to Egypt's sands. The Khafre project has already spurred spin-off studies, with teams in Japan and Germany planning to deploy drones equipped with laser-based LiDAR to map the plateau's surface for clues to subterranean entrances. For now, the sands of Giza guard their labyrinthine depths, while two scientists, and the world, wait to see what truths, or illusions, lie beneath Khafre's pyramid. One thing is certain, the story of Egypt's past is far from finished, and the echoes from below may yet resound across the ages. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on ancient mysteries, spirituality, and self-development.